Hello class 12, welcome to history lecture. Today we will discuss about the results of the Battle of Boxer. Results or significance or implications of the Battle of Boxer. So whatever come in the question, result of Battle of Boxer or significance of the Battle of Boxer or implications of the Battle of Boxer, your answer should be same. Also another question that can come is that discuss or compare between the Battle of Boxer and the Battle of Plassey. There you have to compare mainly the results of the Battle of Plassey, which we have already done in our previous class, and we will also do the results of the Battle of Boxer in today's class. So these two results mainly you have to compare. If the question comes like compare the Battle of Plassey and the Battle of Boxer, or which battle do you think is more decisive in result, Battle of Plassey or Battle of Boxer? So then you have to compare between the result of the two battles. So result of Plassey and result of Boxer you have to prepare very well. So let us go straight to the result, because we have already discussed about the Battle of Boxer, the causes we have seen, and we also know that it was fought in the year 1764 between the combined forces of Mir Qasim. Mir Qasim was the Bengal Nawab, and with Mir Qasim he had the support of Shuja-ud-Dawla, the Nawab of Oudh, and Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II. So these three combined forces fought with the English in this battle. So English were alone, but they were the combined forces. So there we see that this is one of the results, or this is one of the importance of the Battle of Buxar, that the English single-handedly defeated three combined force of Bengal Nawab, Nawab of Oudh, and the Mughal Emperor as well. So in Plassey, in the Battle of Plassey, we have seen that it was rather a skirmish than a war, because the end was inevitable. Mir Zafar, the ruler, the army commander of Siraj-ud-Dawla, had already joined hand with the British. So it was inevitable that they will win, that the result was predetermined. But in this battle, the result was not predetermined, because this was a strong force of three powers combined, but the English were single-handed. So here we see that this is one of the most important result of the Battle of Buxar, that the English East India Company single-handedly defeated the three combined forces of Mir Qasim, Shuja-ud-Dawla of Oudh, and Shah Alam II, the Mughal Emperor. So this proved the military superiority of the English East India Company. So that is one of the important result of the Battle of Buxar, that the superiority of the English army was proved here. Secondly, you can mention that the combined forces of three powers, that is Mir Qasim, the Nawab of Bengal, Shuja-ud-Dawla, the Nawab of Oudh, and Shah Alam II, the Mughal Emperor, these three combined forces were single-handedly defeated by the English. So after the Battle of Plassey, we see that the English East India Company came to control the politics of Bengal. But after Buxar, we see that the English East India Company gained complete mastery over Bengal. So whatever started in the Plassey got its climax in the Battle of Buxar. They wanted to control Bengal, but they started it with Plassey. They did not gain complete control with the Battle of Plassey. But the important result of the Battle of Buxar is that the English East India Company received complete mastery over Bengal. Another result of the Battle of Buxar is that the Nawabship, independent Nawabship, completely came to an end. Independent Nawabship of Bengal came to an end. With Plassey, what we have seen, that the puppet Nawabship was established. The British put a puppet Nawab on the throne under their control. But with the Battle of Buxar, we see that the complete Nawabship, independent Nawabship in Bengal came to an end, and incidentally Mir Qasim was the last independent Nawab. Keep this in your mind. Mir Qasim was the last independent Nawab of Bengal. So the Nawabship of Bengal came to an end. Military superiority of the British was established, The British became the real master of Bengal administration. Also, the most important thing that happened with the Battle of Buxar, with the end of the Battle of Buxar, is that the English received the grant of Diwani. The English received the grant of Diwani, and we see that Diwani is basically the tax collection right. Diwani means the revenue collection or tax collection right. So as they are defeating Shah Alam, the Mughal emperor, now they got the control over central leadership also. So Diwani, that is a tax collection right, they received from Shah Alam II, the Mughal emperor. So here what we see, they got the grant of Diwani of the Bengal Subha. That is, they could now legally collect taxes from Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. That is the Bengal Subha. So now there, previously after Plassey, we have seen that they were looting the wealth of Bengal. That is known as the Plassey plunder. Plassey plunder means looting the wealth of Bengal. So illegally they were looting the wealth of Bengal, but now they got the legal right to loot the wealth or to take the taxes from Bengal. So this was also kind of a loot. So they are sending this tax amount to their own country in England or using it for their trade. So this was also looting, but they now legally got the right to collect the taxes. So this is another implication or another importance of the Battle of Buxar, that they received the grant of Diwani. So these are the importance or the results of the Battle of Buxar, which we will again recapitulate and chalk out what are the results that we have discussed. Firstly, we see English superiority was established, superiority of the English army. Secondly, we see the English single-handedly defeated the combined forces of Bengal Nawab of Oudh and Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II. So thirdly, they established complete mastery over Bengal. And fourthly, we see that after receiving Bengal, they now could easily, they also got Allahabad and they got their control over Delhi as well, because they are defeating the Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II. Apart from these, the most important result of the Battle of Buxar is the receiving of the grant of Diwani, that is the tax collection right or the revenue collection right of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. So these are the results or the implications of the Battle of Buxar, and in your conclusion you have to mention that this battle, the Battle of Buxar, is more decisive in result than the Battle of Plassey, because after this the complete Nawabship, the sixth result you can add is the complete independent Nawabship of Bengal came to an end and the British became the real master. The British established their complete mastery over Bengal. So these are the results, and next class we will discuss about the grant of Diwani. Thank you.